Hello, everybody. I have missed you so much. So, I realize I haven't put out any videos in months, and I apologize. And I was recording some personal readings, and tonight is this beautiful lunar eclipse energy, full moon in Scorpio. We got so many planetary things going on right now that the energy, the transformation that is available to us is incredible. So I'm doing a video. I'm going to do all 12 signs. I'm going to go through the houses. I'm going to start with Aries, go all the way to Pisces, and I will timestamp them below so that if you don't want to watch the whole thing, you can just go to your sign. But we're going to check in. This is a big time. Scorpios, like myself, we're used to the whole transition thing. You kind of look at like a butterfly. Well, first it was a caterpillar. And for that caterpillar to become that beautiful butterfly, it went through some really hard changes. And that's kind of the transformation way. And Pluto, our governing planet, is all about that. So when we have full moon in Scorpio, it is a time to release the negativity, any of those things that are holding us back. Even if you've walked away from a situation, but you're still harping on it. Like you left a bad job, but you keep talking about it. Or you left a bad relationship, but you compare everybody you meet to that person. That's holding on to that negative energy, even though you may have physically exited the situation. So, Scorpio is about digging deep within ourselves and finding out what we need to purge. Now, you couple that with this beautiful lunar eclipse happening later this evening, and it pushes everybody that way. It's good and it's bad. Like I said, caterpillars become butterflies. They didn't like go to the spa and get a facial. So sometimes we have to deal with that. And I implore you that in the next few days, if you're really in your feels and you're having some issues with past feelings and past situations, look at your astrology. There's plenty of good astrologers out there that can tell you how this affects your sign, because a lot of us are going to be affected heavier than others. I only dabble in the astrology and I don't want to steer anybody wrong. The other thing that we got going on is Mercury in retrograde, but it's also in Gemini. So along with the problems with your phone and your computers and all that, Gemini is our communication. So when you get people in their feels with this whole Scorpio, get rid of negativity stuff, then you amplify that with this lunar eclipse. And then we're going to sprinkle on top some communication issues. So the second piece of advice I have for all of the collective is that if something is said to you or communicated to you that either rubs you the wrong way or you don't feel is accurate, give it a breath. Take a step back. Do the cha-cha. Because chances are it was just miscommunicated or the wrong energy was sent your way. So just, try to get everybody to take a breath. There's lots of beautiful energy out there in Capricorn and Taurus, and it just brings it all together that if you work with it this time, planetary wise, it can be very empowering into your next chapter. So what I'm going to do, since I haven't been here in a while and I'm going to do all 12 signs, we're going to do a little check-in. With each sign, I'm going to use the Moonology deck, and we're going to get what energy do you have for you to work with at the post-lunar eclipse. Because the energy from that is going to hang around for a little while. The full moons, you always get at least 3 days. And the retrograde is, I believe, until the 2nd of June. So it's going to be here a while. So each sign we're going to ask about the Moonology. Just get us a little energy to work with. Then I'm going to find out what's going on with you. What energy do you have to work with? Things going on in your environment. What your challenge is. What spirit thinks you should focus on and work on. And then your advice. From the bottom of the deck, we'll get the energy coming in that you have for the rest of the month because of the lunar eclipse. All right, baby dolls. So the first one we're going to do is Aries, my emperors, my ruler of the first house. Ironically, I think that, yeah, this moon is in your 8th house. So, my house, other people's money and intimacy. What do we have for Aries? I'll do one more pass. Okay. All right, babies. Aries, Aries, Aries. Step out of your comfort zone, Aries. A win-win outcome is forecast. And a new romantic cycle begins, and that's your second Libra card right off the bat. So there could definitely be some Libra love in your future. Or Libra is also our ruler of our 7th house, which is our long-term commitments. So that is beautiful, beautiful energy for you that this lunar eclipse is bringing in. A new romantic cycle. And for those of you Aries who are not single, it means a new cycle comes. That's all. It doesn't have to be a new person. You never stop dating the person you love. The end of a tough cycle approaches. That's beautiful energy for you. Full moon in Capricorn. So that'll probably be more like a week or two. But the end of that tough cycle is right around the corner, babies. I love me some Aries. I hope my brother's watching this. I love you. Okay, so we are going to ask your energy. What's up with you in your environment? What's your challenge? What do we need to pay attention to? And what's advice from Spirit? Okay, so what do we got for Aries? Aries. One more. Okay. Aries. Ooh, new chapter, brand new beginning. That is awesome. The World 21. Beautiful energy. We're going to learn something new. We're going to be presented with a new path, or some information is going to come in that's going to want you to go down that new path. All right. Ooh, that's cool. So I got this actually for a personal reading earlier. So, in what's the environment going on with you? It is releasing negativity, releasing burdens. It's the 10 of Wands in reverse. This is you letting something go. You know, the harvest came in, we got it all, now we're done. We learned those lessons, and now we see the new way, we're done. We get to lay it down. That is gorgeous. I love this for you. Your challenge is the 3 of Wands. Waiting for that ship to come in. Waiting for that energy. And I'd really like to remind you that the end of a tough cycle is coming. Because you've been waiting for it. You manifested it. And you're waiting to see that. So they're saying you can lay down that negativity. And you can, I'm so sorry, and you can advance as long as we don't stop with the hope. Don't stop with the working towards the goal. Your advice is the 7 of Swords. In this particular deck, it is about not knowing what you're seeing. You don't know if she's stealing, if she's escaping, if she's hiding. So it's about not jumping to a conclusion because you're not exactly given all the information right off the bat. You need more of the story. Okay, sweetheart? So that's your advice from Spirit. We're going to clarify real quick, see what we got going on, Aries. So, I got the 10 of Wands in reverse for my Emperors. Yeah, you have to trust that this path forward is because you get to lay this down, because you purge that negativity, deal with or wrap up whatever it is that you feel deep down inside you're done with, and trust Spirit, because you've got 2 I don't know what's going on cards. So you just need to trust that that is the path that Spirit wants you to take. Okay, baby dolls? because it is time for you, the Knight of Wands, to go off on a new adventure. There is this new energy surrounding you, and it can bring you that stability, that abundance, that I got this. And that is your house, Emperor. Aries, you loved I got this. And just in case you weren't getting the message, you got Scorpio again. Death card that you have to release. You have to transform. It's time to go become that butterfly. This is awesome. Some beautiful, beautiful new cycles. And you know, I just thought of with this whole brand new cycles begin. I have an Aries friend who's getting married next week. That is a brand new cycle, baby doll. I love that for you. Okay. Let's find out why the Three of Wands here for the challenge, or what we need to pay attention to for Aries. Three of Wands. Why is that the challenge? Ooh, because of the Queen of Coins, and you got the King of Coins a moment ago. So your challenge is all about, she concentrates on her coin, what makes her happy, what she wants, okay? There is no gender in tarot. We all have these qualities in us. This is her wanting stability, wanting to know she's got it. You know, you want to know the rent's paid this next month, and the month after. It's knowing that I also have a little left over to enjoy myself. So where our challenge is that waiting to feel this secure. And if anybody does the law of attraction or Abraham Hicks or any of that, just understand that you have to have that secure, I'm happy feeling, and then the ship comes in, because that's how that works. But you are being guided by Spirit, Six of Swords, to a better way, to a better place, past the choppy waters. Literally being guided down that path to looking at something new, finding out new information. Probably the whole online thing can also get miscommunicated. And because you have the Hangman on the bottom of both decks, I'm really getting that you need to take that minute. You may have to sacrifice a little ego or a little way of understanding, but you need to get a different perspective on what you're getting. Because the advice is that you don't necessarily know the truth or all of the truth about what's going on. So whatever this issue is that we're wrapping up, maybe we need to get some more information with that whole Page of Swords. You may need to, get some more information so that you can get enlightened. Ooh, they like that part. Seven of Swords, advice from Spirit. Seven of Swords. All right, we're getting a book. Of course you are, Emperor. Hey, baby dolls. But you are getting to victory. You are going to find that balance. That's about balancing, both the good and the bad. And that's also Cancer energy for any of you Aries out there loving on a Cancer. So we have got the King of Swords, the Palace of Wands, the Ace of Swords, and the Ten of Wands. I love Spirit when they said, I said what I said. See how he's bent over and he's feeling all that pressure? It's time to let it go. Whatever this is for you. Okay? There is, the King of Swords is very methodical. He's the lawyer, he's the judge, he's the guy you go to for advice. His head is above the clouds. He does not get clouded with emotions. He is methodical. He thinks it through. So you are being implored in the advice section from Spirit that you may not know exactly what's going on or why somebody is doing what they're doing is what I'm getting. So take your emotion out of it. think clearly, and what would make you happy. That Palace of Wands is our inspiration, our where we go to be passionate, to be creative, okay? And you're being implored to use your head. Take a step back. Get a different perspective. Because you will get, Ace, this is our gift from God, our gift from the universe. You will get that truth and understanding. Guys burped twice. They really like this part. That truth and understanding that will allow you to do the very thing that the energy from this lunar eclipse is here to do for you. So Spirit would like you to, take a breath. Let your emotions maybe go to the side for just a minute and get more clarity and information, because there's more reason why to something than you currently know. Now, the energy coming for you, this is awesome. Go see your tarot reader. Ha! The energy coming for you. We got the Hangman, the Three of Cups, and the Queen of Swords, okay? So this is two people taking their emotions out of it and using their head. And that is what you need to do. There is a celebration coming up, and there is a possible reconciliation. This can be with friend, family member, even a lover, romantic new cycle begins. But it's done when we learn that we had to do, think, respond differently, is the word they just screamed in my head. Respond a little differently. And that lunar full moon energy, look at that right there, can usher in a different way of communicating, dealing with, or purging the negative situation that you need to. Because the end of a tough cycle is approaching, Aries. And you have a beautiful new romantic cycle beginning. So go with that. Get rid of that negativity. Get more information and understand that you are the Emperor. You got this. You get rid of that negativity, and positivity can bring you everything. I love this for you, Aries. I hope you'll come back and see me again soon. Hit that like button. If I knew you guys like these videos, I promise I will get them out more often. So next, we got Taurus in the house. That is the zodiac opposite of Scorpio, so often the energies feed off each other. And I know that there's something important going on with Taurus right now. I can't really remember. But Taurus should really be benefiting and loving this full moon energy from Scorpio. I mean, like I said, you cocoon. So to be that butterfly, you gotta go through a little, caterpillar soup. Yeah, but Taurus, you can do it. Alright, Taurus. So, my bulls, it is Taurus season. Happy birthday. I have several friends having birthdays this week. I wish you guys all the best. And with lunar eclipse energy, my God, you should be able to manifest some incredible new beginnings. Just release that negativity, and I bet you got this. So this is for Taurus. For Taurus, please. Taurus. All right, what's Taurus got to work with? Alright, baby dolls, balance your spirituality and your practicality. You gotta give a little of your heart and your brain to both of those things. A personal issue that reaches resolution. I love this for you. And then we got meditate and contemplate, new moon in Pisces. This card also has an underlined soulmate. So if you are in the, shopping around for a new love, Taurus, soulmate is quite possible right now. And I love that. Doesn't it look like an eclipse almost? There you go. All right. Oh my God, Taurus, did I not say you feed off of Scorpio? I know I did. I love spirit. It's awesome. Okay. It is time to release negativity. Full moon in Scorpio. In case you didn't understand that, it's full moon in Scorpio. Go release some negativity, Taurus. Oh, that's good. That is awesome energy. That means that, like I said, if there was something astrologically happening for Taurus, I'm pretty sure that we are definitely helping the Taurus. It is your birthday. It is a lunar eclipse. You should have anything and everything that you want. Be positive. Appreciate. Focus on that positive, and you will just continue to get more of it. Happy birthday, Taurus. We're going to do the energy available to you. What's going on that you need to know? Your challenge, what you need to concentrate on, and then advice from Spirit. Okay, baby dolls? For Taurus, please. Okay, we got 5 of Cups, I guess that's why I was being called to tell you need to concentrate on that positivity. She got a whole party going on back there. Taurus, are you over crying at your own birthday party? Stop that. Don't think about what you've lost. Think about what you still have to celebrate. Because 6 of Pentacles, sometimes it feels like we give more and others take too much. But Spirit wants you to know that, karma's going to come in and balance that for you. Okay? That's beautiful energy. Happy birthday. And Queen of Swords on the bottom. I don't know if any of y'all are dealing with an Aries. But let's see where we go. So what's going on with you? 7 of Cups. Scorpio and Venus energy. Lots of Scorpio energy, Taurus. Alright, your challenge is the 7 of Wands. Excuse me, they like that part, I burped. And your advice is the 3 of Wands. That is hilarious. Okay, 7 of Cups, so many choices of it all. So much confusion, so much fantasy. Just what do I really want? You have to release the negativity and really meditate, contemplate, decide what you really, really, really want, so that the universe can bring it to you. And I got 2 7s. So that can sometimes be an unfounded fear because Spirit's got you. Like you're worried about something that God has already taken care of for you, or you're too much in your head, so you're not appreciating or seeing what's here. Just saying. 2 7s, you just might want to just take a look around and be a little more appreciative. Like the party going on behind you, Taurus. Ooh, we have a storm going on. I hope we don't lose electricity. And your challenge is the 7 of Wands. Now, if you can see that, but she's defending off everything. And I'm getting a feeling of maybe you don't need to. Maybe if you just release that negativity, you would see that not everybody is attacking you. That's just a feeling I'm getting, and we're going to clarify. So 3 of Wands is your advice from Spirit. It is about embracing the fact that if you make a decision and you commit to it, that your ship will come in. If you release the negativity and believe that Spirit is here for you, then you can have that good luck, that forward momentum movement, okay? So let's do a little clarifying for you, Taurus. And you got Scorpio on the bottom. I think it's hilarious how much Scorpio energy is coming out for you, Taurus. I'd go look it up astrology-wise, because I'm pretty sure, because we're the opposite houses, that this full moon for you is going to be pretty intense. Just understand, Scorpios always bloom. We become the butterfly, the new rosebud. You'll love the new chapter. It's time to move forward. So, 7 of Cups for Taurus. Why is 7 of Cups here for Taurus? The energy they need to know. Now, this is the energy that the lunar eclipse is bringing in, but it's going to be here for a little while. So, this is what you have to work with. Taurus, 7 of Cups. Taurus, please. Come on, Babydolls, talk to me. Tower moment. They're waiting for you to get out of the confusion and the fantasy and make a decision. And if you're not going to do that, Tower moment's going to come up. It's going to shake things up so that it causes you to move forward. So that it causes you to release that negativity. So, you know, Tower moments happen when we need things to change. The status quo has to change. You got Judgment on the bottom. So lots of heavy, more Scorpio and Aries energy here, imploring you to move on by releasing that negative energy. Alright, Taurus? So, the challenge is the 7 of Wands. We got that Tower moment coming up, and they want you to see that it's not a bad thing. That it's actually a good thing. Yes, 3 of Cups. Because you're going to get that celebratory, that look at that. That's Mardi Gras. Time to have fun. So, when we release the negativity, now we get to celebrate. We get to reconcile with, you know, old loves, old friendships, old family members. But we get that's okay, we worked hard, let's celebrate feeling. So that's beautiful. You're refusing to let go. That's the challenge. And you've got to let go of the past or whatever it is that's just holding on to those negative feelings. They're not serving you anymore, and it's time to move forward. Now we got 2 3s. So that's body, mind, and soul, Taurus. Pay attention to what your body, mind, and soul wants. And the rest of it can all go away. Because you don't need it. You need to make yourself happy. And not for nothing, but 6 of Cups can also be a soulmate card. So that's 2 that you've gotten with that hidden little message. Just let me know. Leave it in the comment section. You know, a month from now, I'd love to know you met your soulmate during the year, right after the eclipse. That'd be awesome. 3 of Wands. Advice from Spirit. High Priestess, and that 6 of Cups is back. So, trust your intuition. Don't get stuck in the past. That's advice from 6 of Cups. 6 of Cups. I'll learn to talk tomorrow. It's about releasing. Release the past. Release the negativity. Go meditate and contemplate. Because Spirit is trying to talk to you. Trying to show you. Okay? So that's good energy. You've got to have patience to move towards, you know, that happy wife, happy life, happy bank account feeling. You've got to go on that new adventure. Get that new information. Get that new idea. And that is what meditation brings us. Okay? Now, your energy's coming in. We got the Queen of Swords, the Ace of Swords, and the Emperor. That is the 3rd time. For any of you Taurus dealing with an Aries, you got this. Okay. So, we definitely need to release that negativity so that we can get it out of our feelings and think with our heads. Because God, the universe, spirit, whatever your higher power is definitely trying to get your attention. They're trying to show you some truth. They're trying to show you a way forward. Because this Scorpio fantasy, I don't know what to do, that's got to go. this, what is this, Leo? This keeping everybody at bay and being defensive and thinking everybody's attacking you because you're coming from a negative space, that's got to go. They are going to come along and shake things up so that you can see the truth, so that you will cut out what is no longer working for you. Those negative emotions, negative feelings, those melancholy thoughts of the past. And then you will be in your power to make whatever dreams you have come true. You want that out there in the universe? Go slay that dragon. But you got to make a decision to slay the dragon. All right, baby dolls? I love this for you, Taurus. Lots of Scorpio energy. That is too cute. So, Taurus, one more time, happy birthday. I love you, baby dolls, and I hope you are having a beautiful birthday season during this lunar eclipse. Bye. Next, we got Gemini. All right, Gemini, you causing us a bunch of problems with our Mercury in retrograde in your house. But let's see what's going on with my Geminis. Let's some Geminis. So they are house of communication and siblings, I believe. So if you are fighting with a sibling during this retrograde, you're going to have to be a little more understanding. Because, and Geminis, you need to maybe watch how you're communicating. Because you may not be, you think you're getting your point across, but all you're getting is a negative vibe across. Okay, baby dolls? Let's see where we go. So first thing from the Moonology deck from the Geminis, what energy is here because of the Scorpio lunar eclipse? What energy is here from the Geminis? Alright. One more. Whoa. Didn't really want to double that time, did it? Okay. Gemini, Gemini, our lovers, our twins. What's going on with you in this full moon? Alright. So confidence is your key to success. Leo energy. Have faith in your dreams. And luck is on your side. I love this. Some Sagittarius energy going on for you. Step out of your comfort zone. North Node. Yeah, Geminis, you may have to communicate a little better and try to get, that luck that's on your side to come out in your communications during Mercury retrograde. But step out of your comfort zone. It is all about the new. This is our transformation period. So you got this, Gemini. We're going to find out the energy going on with you from this eclipse, what the challenge is, what Spirit thinks you need to concentrate on, what advice from Spirit is, and then we're going to get a little snapshot of the energy coming in for you. All right, baby dolls? So this is for my Geminis. One last shuffle. Gemini. All right, babies. Let's see what we got for you. They've been, cutting so weird tonight. 8 of Cups. Everybody's getting that need to walk away from negative energy. That is just, those cups, they were fun, and they served their purpose, and now we're walking on to the new. 5 of Pentacles. Gotta go inside and ask for help. Don't get stuck in that lack feeling. Step out of your comfort zone and ask for the help or ask for the guidance, because luck is on your side, and whatever you're worried about, Spirit is saying nothing will come about it. You're worried about something that isn't going to happen. Okay? So, what's going on with you? Ooh, you're watching a tarot reading. Hi, Priestess. What's your challenge? 4 of Pentacles. And your advice is the Knight of Pentacles. Alright. So, energy coming towards you is wow. Something that you don't even know what it is. But you're going to get some communication or give some communication because there is the rainbow card. This is happiness after difficulty. Emotional fulfillment. That's a happy family, several generations. For some of you, I'm getting a huge, strong family pull, and that you are either going to receive or need to give forward movement communication because there's more going on than meets the eye, and it really is going to lead to an emotionally fulfilling situation. Alright? Stop spying on people on the internet and reach out to them. Talk to them. Whoever that Gemini is for. So, the energy going on with you right now, the High Priestess. This is about a need to trust your intuition. Okay? Step out of that comfort zone and trust where Spirit, where the universe, where God is trying to show you to go. 4 of Pentacles is your challenge. So you're being a little too guarded, a little too my way. Well, if they won't see it my way, well, okay, sit there alone then. Or you can stop being so guarded. Advice from Spirit is the Knight of Pentacles. It doesn't happen overnight, but it happens for real, for true, for longevity. Whether this is career, love, friendship, family, it is important that you take the steps forward. He takes the step forward. He offers his pentacle. Does that mean everything's fixed? Everything's beautiful? The plants have, grown money? No. They just burped twice. They really like that burp. But it does mean that you're aligning and that you're making those steps forward to produce, reconcile, discover, whatever it is. But get out of your comfort zone, Gemini. Alright, babies? Because after the fighting, after the storm, after the difference of opinion, you get the rainbow. But you gotta see what's really going on and get more information. You can't just assume you know what is going on. Because this lunar eclipse, this is Spirit, God, whatever your higher power is pushing you with these planets to move forward, communicate forward, take care of something. Alright? So, for my Geminis, why is the High Priestess here? Can you tell me about the High Priestess for Gemini, please? High Priestess for Gemini. Come on, Babydolls, talk to me. Alright, 2 more passes. Gemini, that's a book. But we do have 2. You need to stop juggling. You don't feel like you can make a decision just yet. So maybe that's why I'm not getting a card. High Priestess, please, for Gemini. Yep. Alright. We're going to take these 2. That's a book. Yeah. That's a book. I love you, Gemini. But I have a lot more signs to do. So, I've never gotten one of the Palace cards in reverse, because this deck has 4 extra cards. The Palace of Wands is your creativity, your spirituality, your passion, your what you aspire to. And it's reversed, which I've never had, and I'm getting this feeling of, I don't belong here, I'm not comfortable here, I don't want to go there. And look, your Knight of Pentacles is your advice. Your Knight of Pentacles is the energy available to you. You need to trust that they are trying to align you, to send you on the correct path. And if you don't feel comfortable there, it's because it is out of your comfort zone. And you still need to go forward. You still need to trust that it is the right thing to do. Have compassion for yourself and for others. All right? Four of Pentacles as your challenge. Where's the Four of Pentacles here for Gemini, please? All right, you got lots of palaces going on, so we're very concerned about family or home for Geminis right now. Okay, so we got Temperance, Palace of Cups, Four of Swords, and a reverse Seven of Coins. So you need to have patience, because to get to a better understanding place where our emotions fly freely, we have to integrate two different ways of thinking. Your opinion and someone else's. And the two together, if communicated properly, if not judged by appearances, will lead you to that emotionally fulfilling thing after the difficulty. Okay? But the healing from the disappointment or the hurt is keeping you from seeing that you have given up on something too soon, Gemini. You put in some work, you planted a seed, and then you decided not to stick around and make sure it grows. You got to see it through, whatever it is. And that's your challenge. Your challenge is that emotionally you're not allowing two different ideas to acclimate, you know, that whole blending of elements that the angel does. You know, we have to acclimate. We've got to, you know, bring two different people, two different things, two different ideas together. And your emotions are holding you back from doing that. So if you want that emotional fulfillment that is coming towards you energetically, you need to not give up too soon. You need to see that the healing doesn't mean give up. That's your challenge. Now we got the Knight of, again, have compassion for yourself and others. Seems to be, and that's Scorpio energy for me, but most tarot readers read it as Cancer. Alright, Knight of Pentacles is our advice from Spirit. I gave Gemini's all my advice. What you got for him, Spirit? Knight of Pentacles. There we go. Because it's leading to your wish fulfillment. Whatever it is that you want, luck is on your side. Nine of Pentacles, wish fulfillment. Whatever it is that you're worried about, don't worry about it. Luck is on your side. Your wish fulfillment is here. You just have to step outside of your comfort zone. Right? I love this for you. And we're back to that Two of Coins. Make a decision to move forward, Gemini, because you got this. Scorpio energy, King of Cups. You have to get yourself above the choppy waves. You know, the emotions of it all keep us from being able to make good decisions. The King of Cups, he flows. Even if bad things happen, he doesn't allow that to change his status, change his zen. And this is the energy for you. There is no gender in tarot, people. We all have this energy in us. So, Cancer and more Scorpio. Your emotions are really here. I mean, you've got to get a balance on them. Because the charioteer gets victory by balancing the light and the dark. By balancing what has happened with what is happening. By balancing two different ways, two different opinions. That's how we keep it on the road. So the Chariot means you will be successful. It is a victory as soon as you get that balance. All right, baby dolls, I love this for you, Gemini. I have somebody at my door. I'm going to take a quick break, and I will be right back with Cancer.